Alright. Welcome, Shelter. Oh wait, line. Woo! Back to Turnabout of the Golden Witch. Last time we spent a whole hour of getting stuck on Tetris again. God damn the fucking Tetris! Oh my god, but still, this is amazing. I can't wait to get back. Oh my god, I really want to go into like more of why she stole the painting and everything. I'm really curious about that. Let's get back into it. I can't wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get that right now. Oh my god, there was some complicated ass machinery going on during this case. Clearly pre-planned, in which a Tetris piece was used to remove a bullet from a locked room through a chimney that turns out to be like a normal square Santa Claus like chimney and not like a slit like I thought it was, which caused quite a bit of confusion. All right, let's get back into it.
The look on Beartooth's face! Guess she thought I would throw my hands up and surrender again. Though, I guess if we're just looking at my track record. Miss Usal, things started off a bit rocky, but we managed to pull through at the end.
Hello, Void Dweller. It's okay, you just missed literally like 2 lines. Welcome to the stream. We pulled through? Is that so? You're quite an interesting one. I know your type well. The type of man that turns their back to a fallen opponent.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, to be honest.
Very well. I suppose even a thin veneer of civility is too great an obstacle for you. Wow. You know, we're defending you. I think you could stand to be a little nicer. Jesus Christ. I'll be Frank then.
And I'll be Battler.
Holy shit!
Wipe that damn smirk off your face, you pathetic runt!
Damn. Are we gonna have some kind of twist here?
Why do you hold up your head as if you've already won? What the hell called up her ass? I nearly had a heart attack watching you bumble through those cross-examinations! You speak as if you've never done this before in your life! Gee, I wonder why. This entire trial is a farce! First, they tell me I can't pick my own attorney! Then they drag in some teenager with a cardboard badge to represent me? It's plastic, thank you very much. And what was the meaning of that absurd bluff? How are you so sure the second gun is still at the scene? Well, I'm not. But a gun missing from that display case would be incredibly suspicious, right? It would make more sense for the culprit to take their chances by leaving it, really. This is my life you're gambling with, boy! And it's not a gamble either of us can afford to lose! Mark my words. If you do, I'll be sure to drag you down to the depths of hell with me!
Holy shit! We're gonna get a plot twist, aren't we?
Well, too little too late for that.
I knew it, because neither the detective nor the guard seem like possible suspects. Let's try to think of ways around that red truth. Damn! She might not be guilty of that, but she's guilty of other things. She's probably maybe another kind of criminal.
Hey, if it wasn't for me, you'd already be rotting in prison! Shouldn't you be thanking me or something? Ha! If it's praise you want, you've got the wrong person! I want results, damn it! Hey.
Oh. Hey, the trial will be starting back up in a few minutes. Let us know when you're ready.
Oh, what a shame to cut this lovely conversation short.
Where do you think you're going?
Back in the courtroom. Recess is almost over, so...
This truly is a mind-numbing level of incompetence! Here, I'll even speak slowly for you. Take your client's statement!
Damn it, she has a point. I should probably use this opportunity to fill in some of the gaps. Oh, well, since you asked.
And what an interesting theme song she has.
What can you tell me about the victim?
Kate and I have something of a history. Purely professional, I assure you. As a gallery owner, he was nothing impressive. Not until 5 years ago, at least.
5 years ago?
That was when he finally struck gold! He discovered the first Della Luna!
Della Luna? The mysterious painter of the stolen portrait. Maybe I should ask her a bit more about him. Can you tell me more about Della Luna?
Della Luna. I call him my finest work! 5 years ago, Kate approached me, saying he had discovered a magnificent artist. Normally, I wouldn't have batted an eye. After all, that was his job, and he hadn't been doing it as well as late. The story was different this time. You see, the artist was already dead.
Nani?
Over 200 years ago, in fact. He insisted that this man was an undiscovered maestro. I called him a fool, but the work was rather fetching, admittedly. I agreed to work with him, and the rest is history.
I see. So, the stolen painting.
Yes. Avir had come across yet another piece by Della Luna. The man was just lucky, I suppose.
I wonder. Was it luck at all?
Damn, now the story's really getting interesting. I love this theme, too.
Where were you on the day of the murder?
It was a normal day, so... at work.
At the museum, right?
Indeed.
A normal day, huh? So anyone could have been coming and going that day.
Well, no. I suppose that day was a bit different. The museum was closed to the public for a private exhibition. Really? A small event for amateur artists and whatnot.
Wait a minute. That's not what the detective said. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, must have slipped my mind. In any case, the event was strictly for artists that submitted a piece of work. So, outside of the museum employees, there were very few people present that day.
I see.
Here. It won't be getting any good if I'm your only source after all. Event flyer added to the court record.
Looks like recess is over. We better get back inside.
From this point on, I'll leave it up to you. I can't stomach a front row seat to this foolishness any longer!
Oh no, how will I go on without two witches flinging snark in every direction? Sure, whatever.
Remember, don't disappoint me! Fertilia, how are we doing? Madam World Court, courtroom number 9, question mark time.
The trial of Miss Evelyn Usol is now back in session. Blah, blah. We'll begin with the results of Lady Beatrice's supplementary investigation. Lady?
My investigation bore most interesting fruit. I'll be blunt. The defense's flailing has unwittingly hit the mark. There's no doubt about it. 2 guns were fired on the night of the murder.
I see. Then it appears as if the prosecution's case against the defendant is no more. After all, this means anyone could have entered and shot the victim. All right.
Well, anyone could have pulled off both of those aspects of the crime, yes. However, there was a third component to this crime. And, as fate would have it, this one is truly impossible for anyone but the defendant.
That's gotta be a bluff, right? Who? Please go on, Lady Beatrice.
If you'll recall, the motive here is a theft. The culprit stole the victim's latest acquisition, the rather fetching painting Portrait of the Witch. The implications of this theft weren't clear to me earlier, I'll admit. But it was thanks to you, Battler, that I discovered something! This painting's true form is the final nail in your coffin!
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a painting, right?
It was stolen and found its way into the defendant's home. You propose it was stolen?
Huh? I mean, sure, the thing would be pretty heavy, but... Those 2 guards gave the culprit plenty of time to get away, didn't they?
Time, sure. Space? I think not. As you so aptly put it earlier, it's not something that would be easy to escape with. It is particularly large and unwieldy. Damn, that is gigantic! Oh my god, wow! I've got the exact dimensions right here, in fact. 9 by 13 feet.
Very well. The painting's dimensions will be noted in the court record.
Portrait of the Witch updated in the court record. That is huge! That sparked a theory. One that I was able to confirm during the recess. The first obstacle to the theft is an easy one. One feature of the crime scene is unusually consistent. On every floor, the ceiling is exactly 10 feet from the floor. This includes the elevator, for the record. Holy shit, damn! So there's no way that could even be brought into the elevator. Or it would have to be rolled up. Battler, you proposed entrance and exit for your culprit X as the front entrance, no?
Yeah, and? All the culprit would have to do is turn the thing on his side and it would still fit.
Objection! And what of the security checkpoint, Battler? I believe the detective mentioned it earlier. That passage is rather small, wouldn't you say? A narrow choke point that cannot be bypassed by someone going through the front entrance! And the only place in the museum with a ceiling lower than 10 feet! What?! Yes! Splendid! That expression suits you best, you know. It goes without saying, but no dimension of that painting can fit through that checkpoint.
My! It appears the prosecution was quite busy during the recess. For posterity, This new information shall be preserved in the court record as well.
Security checkpoint updated in the court record. All roads lead back to the employee entrance. The one only the defendant could have used that night!
Then how do you explain the sculpture and the curtain? The culprit shot 2 of the guns, for fuck's sake! Isn't that enough entrance for my theory?
Yay! They let Butler say fuck! Woo! Objection. I have no doubt that your version of events approximates the culprit's methods. But as usual, you've simply fallen for a trap. This culprit X of yours is an illusion of the defendant's creation! After all, using all of these convoluted tricks keeps the front door open, so to speak. And now that we've reached this point, the obvious conclusion is that she's been framed, right? Well, it would have been, if she hadn't faltered at the last moment. The foolish woman simply overlooked a rather important detail. Face it, Battler. Your client is just as incompetent as you are! Woo! Oh my god! Your culprit X is none other than Evelyn herself!
Again. Damn it! No matter what path I carve out for a third-party culprit, I'm still on the defensive. Even worse, I can't deny what she's suggesting. How can I possibly prove that this isn't an all-elaborate double bluff by Evelyn? It seems as if we've come full circle. Yet again, we are left with no recourse but to simply suspect the defendant. Hold it! You're not just gonna let that stand, right? That argument is clearly full of holes! Whether that's true or not, I have no doubt you will insist on saying your piece. Damn right! Then you will have your chance. But if you are unable to counter the prosecution's argument... I know! You don't need to remind me.
Wow.
Oh, in that case, please begin your counter-argument, Mr. Ushimiya. Please tell us. This is it. If I can just knock down this last pillar.
If I can just trip this fool up with that final gambit. Damn! How was the painting stolen? Holy shit!
This is checkmate!
This is checkmate! This is amazing.
I'm not done yet. The culprit could have...
Damn, oh my god, okay! Let's see. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right. Let's see. Okay, I want to go over some things in the court record. It was in the victim's office. Damn. Let me check this. Artist and Winston Payne. I don't know what this track is. I know it's not from Phoenix Wright or Umineko. It feels original almost. This is incredible. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. These are some sick beats. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, folded it in half, no. Created a forgery, stolen it the night before. No, that's not true. I was gonna maybe take it in, taking it via the roof. If it could be rolled up, I could see them putting it through the chimney in the defendant's office.
How about something simple? The culprit carried the painting up to the roof!
Very well. Then what? I'll have you know the little curtain trick won't work this time. Said curtains aren't anywhere near long enough to lower the painting to the ground from the roof. Nothing else in the museum could function as a rope either. Without that, the culprit would be forced to drop the painting from a considerable height. The painting we found, however, was in pristine condition.
Fine then! And they did exactly as you suggested. They dropped it off the roof! As long as they set up something to cushion the fall beforehand.
Objection! Seriously? This absurdity isn't even worth entertaining. If they'd set up such a thing, they would have had to do so before the museum closed. Something large enough to cushion the painting's fall would certainly not go unnoticed. Especially not with a guard posted on the roof during the museum's hours of operation. I see what's gonna happen here. Okay, I see.
Shit, she's right! There's no way something that big would fly under the radar! Even then, the culprit would have get another giant piece of evidence to carry off the scene. I'm not done yet!
I see. She's gonna knock down all these possibilities one by one, isn't she?
Maybe we're just overthinking this!
Oh my god, I just realized those are blue truths, aren't they?
If the cloth were removed from the wooden board inside the canvas, the culprit could fold the painting down and carry it through the checkpoint!
Oh, what a pathetic move.
Mr. Shamiya never struck me as a patron of the arts, I suppose. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Recall, Portrait of the Witch is an oil painting. Della Luna, the painter, had quite a distinctive style. The brushwork on it is particularly coarse, and the oils are layered thickly onto the canvas. For a painting like that, even a slight bend would crack the surface. Okay, so it's not like a watercolor. I see.
But it's not impossible to repair the damaged paintings, right? The culprit could have just had it restored after the theft. The defense has a point.
God, this song is amazing.
Like many of the paintings that have stood the test of time are routinely touched up, I believe.
Yes, it would be possible to fix the damage. But that's simply not what happened. Oil paints can take days to become dry to the touch. Hello, Angie Castle. Welcome to the stream. The painting, however, came into our possession a few hours after the murder. The culprit didn't have the time to restore the thing, much less let it dry before we discovered it.
I see. Then I'm afraid we must conclude the canvas's cloth was not removed from the wooden board. Even the process of doing so would have likely damaged the piece. This goddamn painting. Is there really no other way to get it out of the museum? I'm not done yet. The culprit could have... created a forgery. How do we know the painting the defendant had was the real thing? If it's not, then the theft isn't a problem at all. The culprit placed a forgery in the defendant's house!
Objection! But the painting was missing from the museum, was it not? How do you explain that?
If I'm gonna claim the theft wasn't actually a theft, I still have to make the original painting disappear. There has to be a way. Alright, think.
Oh, okay, where did the original painting go? I'm gonna say Tetris pieces. Jeez, let's just check it one more time. Okay, they're 4 feet tall, so I don't think they'd be able to fit the painting.
Damn, that's definitely not it. Didn't say it out loud, at least.
Damn it!
Mr. Shamiya, you look a bit distressed!
No doubt he was only moments away from presenting some foolishness. You're not going to let him get away with that, are you?
Is this true, Mr. Shamiya? Were you thinking about wasting our time? Of course not! I was totally thinking about the right answer. Well, better safe than sorry, I would say. Ah! Oh, eat your heart out, Orwell.
Let's go. Hello, Joy. Welcome to... Oh god, I picked the wrong one, didn't I? It was the other one that was... Let's go. Oh no, this was the correct one. Oh, Joy, it's a fan game. Let's see, where did the original painting go? That's what I did. That's what Lon I presented the thing, but it didn't. I guess it's probably the flyer. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I'm guessing the event flyer is going to be used later, Void Dweller. Damn, where could it have been then? Museum exterior? Let's see if it's that. Nope. Wow. Jeez. I have no fucking clue. Oh, I should probably present the museum floor plan then. What? Wait, I can't even say where it is on the floor plan. Are you serious? Wait. Then where could it possibly be? If it's not, I can't use the floor plan to point out where it is. The crime scene? There we go, okay.
And how did the culprit make the painting disappear?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say... Damn. Okay. Where could they have possibly put a gigantic painting? That thing is absolutely huge. Like, if it can't be folded or anything like that, where could it have possibly gone to? Jeez. The chimney, maybe? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Where could it have gone to? The holes are way too small for the painting to go through. Oh, that was the chimney. I see. Okay. I got confused. I thought the chimney was over there. Alright.
It was still in the museum, technically. If the culprit only wanted to use the painting to frame the defendant, they could have destroyed it.
Oh? How would they destroy something that large without leaving a trace?
They had plenty of time to do it. There's a pretty long period between when the sweep ended and when the guards heard the gunshot.
Yeah, this music is amazing, Joy.
More than enough time to cut the painting into pieces and burn it. I suppose that would work, yes. But would the victim really have allowed the culprit to do such a thing to his prized piece? Probably not. But we already know the victim was drugged prior to his death.
Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. I hate that when I click off of this game, it just freezes. Yes, James, please find it for us. This song is incredible.
If we assume this happened a couple of hours before death, there's nothing stopping the culprit.
I'd hoped all of this would prove unnecessary, but it seems you've forced my hand after all.
Behold, the prosecution's final piece of evidence!
We're already at the end? Wow. Seems like we barely started. An expert's report on the authenticity of the painting we recovered.
It's a bit late in the proceedings for this, but I will accept it as evidence nonetheless.
Authenticity report added to the court record. Okay, then I see. If you turn the chessboard around here, the forgery was probably forgery Umineko was probably the one on display that was burned, and the real one was not even in the museum and probably still at Evelyn's house. Maybe stolen a while before. And likely to hide this fact, that's why he was killed. And the forgery destroyed. To, to stop anyone from ever even realizing that. It was probably stolen and swapped with a forgery at some point. While, yes, this is the real thing that we have now, the forgery was probably the one that was destroyed. That is against Evelyn, but I'm also starting to go against Evelyn, you know? We were given a pretty big hint that Evelyn is not as nice as she seemed. Like, she got a really she started treating Batley like shit. Now that might be a red herring, but she also might be a smuggler, a painting forger. Not a forger, but she could be a forger and a smuggler. She's probably trying to hide some other crime of hers. She might have not killed him, but maybe maybe he died in some other way. Maybe the autopsy report is wrong. Let's check the authenticity report. Yep, report to the witch authenticity. Test compares two pieces of art and conclude that with 100% accuracy whether they were created by the same artist. Used by both the prosecution and by the victim to verify the authenticity of all Della Lunas.
Please continue, Lady Beatrice.
I believe a bit of history is in order. In short, the painting in question is attributed to Della Luna, a painter from the 19th century. The man was not an artist of great renown during his lifetime. In fact, his genius is just now beginning to come into the public eye. This is thanks to the efforts of the victim himself. He was the one to first discover this artist forgotten by time. He might have wanted to come clean about it. That, there were forgeries or some shit. Meanwhile, the defendant, a respected art critic, sang the enigmatic artist's praises. Okay. Evelyn and the victim were in cahoots. They basically created this Della Luna out of thin air, I think. That's my theory. To basically earn renown for the gallery and such, and they'd split the profits. And maybe even she painted the paintings. And she didn't want people to know that she was the painter, because but rather a mysterious Della Luna. Probably because, it attract more publicity that way. For both of them, actually. Together, they set the art world ablaze with their magnificent find. Portrait of the Witch was the latest work unearthed by the duo. Yes, unearthed. Exactly, Void Dweller, that's what I'm saying. Upon its initial discovery, Avir had it appraised. Part of that process, naturally, involved verifying its authenticity. The song is from Corpse Party of all things. I can actually hear that now. But it's a remix of Corpse Party, a Corpse Party song. Damn, I can hear it in that little piano part before. But, oh my god, wow. Part of that process, naturally, involved verifying its authenticity. I won't delve too deeply into the details of such an analysis. Suffice it to say, an artist's brushstrokes are similar in principle to a person's handwriting. And like handwriting, it is quite feasible to determine whether two samples were penned by the same hand. It's a rather convenient way to verify authenticity. A painting simply needs an artistic fingerprint that matches the artist's established work. Using this technique, Avir confirmed that he had stumbled upon another genuine Della Luna. Shortly before this trial, I had the same test performed on the painting and found in the defendant's possession. That report also confirms it. Said painting is a genuine Della Luna.
Fascinating! I had no idea you had such an interest in the arts, Lady Beatrice.
Consider this an extenuating circumstance.
Either way, it seems there's no room to doubt the authenticity of the painting in question. Damn it! This way's no good either. I'm not done yet. The culprit could have...
Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through all of these. Yeah, I thought I had clicked the right one, but yeah, we are gonna have to go through all of these. Alright, so we'll just fast forward back through these, the ones I've already clicked. Now, as to how the guy died. I think I got it. I think I solved the case. Okay. They were working together, as I said. So, I think that Avir had a crisis of conscience. And that he took sleeping pills, yes, but what if he took too many sleeping pills? What if he committed suicide? And now Evelyn, seeing this chance, wanted to disguise his suicide as a murder. For some reason. Maybe to give the painting more notoriety that it was indeed stolen. So, she did the whole double shot trick and destroyed the painting, since she already had another fake in her own house. And escaped that way. So basically, she wanted to become an even more famous, basically continue the sham of the Della Luna paintings with someone else, because Avir must have had a crisis of conscience as a gallery owner. So that's how she's not the culprit, but she did indeed shoot his body. She shot his already dead body after he committed suicide with sleeping pills. That's my answer! Okay, yes. No, they're all real and they're all fake. is what I think. I think Evelyn must have forged them. She probably made them all. She's probably a forger. Or got them forged from someone else. That way they're all still from the same artist, but I think the persona of Della Luna doesn't exist. Is someone that they made up. And that's my blue truth. So yes, Evelyn shot him, but she shot a dead body after he had killed himself with the sleeping pills. The painting. Okay, yes. Yeah, we already went through these, so let me just do the ones that we've already done. I know, isn't it? James casting a forger as an antagonist in Umineko fanwork is really ironic, and it totally fits. Okay. James, I gotta read James's statement. Their statements are always... Seriously, James, yours are always hilarious.
Simply by the presence of the court record, the subtlest reasoning is possible for LHC. What do you think, everyone?
Oh my god. Basically, the exhibit, I think, was Avir. He was going to unveil a painting by her. And the evidence of such is because Evelyn Usal is listed here. She is an artist. We know that she is an artist. So so it's completely possible for her to have made the forgeries. And together they worked to make this and come on, doesn't it fit the theme of Umineko to have like this phantasmic person like Della Luna, you know, be something that two people use to create like a fake like this whole legend of notoriety? That just kind of fits the theme of Umineko as well. We're almost to the end of it. I really should have saved after each one. Okay. So yeah, that's my blue truth. Now let's see if that is anywhere near what actually happened. Here we go.
Stolen it the night before. We've been assuming that the painting was in the museum on the night of the murder. But that's not necessarily the case. How about this? The culprit stole the painting sometime before the night of the murder!
The night it was stolen matters not. The thief would still have to use the employee entrance, right? And the only employee without an alibi for the murder is still the defendant!
Hold on! That argument only works if we assume Avira's killer is the thief! Isn't it possible that the theft is completely unrelated to the murder?
I suppose I'd better root out the source of this absurdity. Listen well, Battler. That painting was without a doubt in the museum on the night of the murder. You see, Avir had kept a watchful eye on the piece from the moment he acquired it. He kept it in a safe that only he knew the combination to, which was surrounded by cameras. He personally oversaw its transportation into his office on the day of the murder. And he didn't leave that office for the entire day! I confirmed all of this when the police interviewed the rest of the museum staff. Okay, that still doesn't knock out my theory. Therefore, it had to have been in an office up until the moment he was murdered. Well, this new information about the painting certainly seems pertinent. There were 2 paintings, Battler. There's probably even more than that, I bet. At her house. Or somewhere, maybe. Portrait of the witch, updated in the court record. Come on, Battler, turn the chessboard around.
That's still not enough! Even if it wasn't stolen before the night of the murder! Who's to say that the culprit and the thief are one and the same?
They are different people.
It's possible a second person was lurking in the museum that night! Someone that didn't know about the culprit's plot to kill the victim.
That person being the defendant, right? It only could have been, after all.
Sure, fine! This is a murder trial, isn't it? Whether she stole the painting or not is irrelevant to that. Then prove it! Indeed. The obvious conclusion here is that the motive for the murder is the painting itself. If proposing this is not the case, Mr. Shermia, I'm afraid the burden of proof will rest on you. Ah! I don't think I can prove something like that. I see. Then we must continue to operate under the assumption that
the thief and the culprit are one and the same! Do you see now, Battler? I won't let you wriggle free from my web so easily.
Damn it. She's just toying with me now. Mr. Shermia, I must say the prosecution's case seems airtight to me.
I can see it in your eyes, Battler. You're completely out of ammo, aren't you?
Not yet! There has to be something!
Your chance to lose with dignity has come and gone. But if you kneel before me, I promise not to prolong your suffering. Much.
Well, Mr. Shermia, have you anything more to add? This isn't good. I can't see a way out this time. Every time I open the way for culprit X, Beato just quickly slams it shut again. Can't keep fighting this way. I'm completely out of mercy. Why do I feel so aroused? It appears that the defense has finally been rendered speechless. Quite unexpected. Then, if there are no objections, I'm ready to hand down my verdict. This is it. I need to strike the decisive blow here and now. This court finds the defendant Evelyn Usol. Hold it! I won't let it end like this, you old geezer! Well, there's no need for name-calling. This isn't over, Beato. Not when there's still such a huge hole in the argument of yours.
Oh? I'm honestly surprised. I didn't think you would even muster a bluff at this point. And I am aware you're bluffing, you know.
A hole in the prosecution's argument, you say?
Very well. I propose we call the defendant's bluff.
Agreed. One more chance, Mr. Shermia. If the prosecution's argument still stands after you've had your say, I will end this trial immediately. Talk about deja vu.
Don't think I'll let you pry any information out of me like those feeble witnesses either. If you're not prepared to counter me with evidence, don't even bother opening your mouth.
Lady Beatrice, your argument once more if you would.
Listen well, Battler. pilfered painting. Okay, basically she said, no pressing, just evidence. This should be simple, even for someone as dense as you, Battler. There is no doubt that the painting was at the scene on the night in question. Oh, here we go! And the authenticity report for the painting found with the defendant matches that of Avir's original find. Your culprit X could access the roof in the front entrance, right? But our culprit X could not have carried that painting out of the museum using either! The defendant had no such obstacle. She simply used the employee entrance. Even someone as stubborn as you should have learned by now, you know. Does it pain you so much to admit you're outclassed? In that case, I'll just have to crush you and...
Well, I've got her monologuing. That should buy me at least a few minutes to think. I may have been bluffing, but there really does have to be a hole somewhere in her argument. They wouldn't design the game any other way. Where, though?
And so, this will be the decisive strike! Prepare yourself, Ushramia Battler! I love it when she says that. I don't think I'll ever be able to do it as well as Sayaka Ohara, but I love doing that. Oh my god.
Your move, Mr. Ushramia, if you cannot refute Milady's argument. No need to worry. I'll definitely tear that weak argument to shreds. Although... Your Honor! The culprit's plan has already been proven to be... less than simple.
Yeah, no shit, jeez. Yep, okay, more multi% then.
There's only so much I can show with a single piece of evidence. Very well. I will lift that restriction once more. Hard mode time. I guess I'll have to make do with that. Now let us begin. Your rebuttal, please, Mr. Ushimiya.
Oh, the rebuttal from the Ace Attorney investigations. Kick ass. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, the press button is gone. Okay.
Pretty much a summary of what she's just been saying so far. I have to turn the tables here. It's not looking good for Culprit X right now, but... the way I've been arguing up until now won't work. Maybe I can use her own strategies against her. So if Culprit X can't steal the painting, what else could I try arguing?
Damn, now which statement should I put it at, though? I think this is the last statement. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, so I have to present more than one at a time. Okay. I mean, so I have to present them one at a time. I thought we were going to do the multi-present thing. I'll just do the, I'll just do the, I'll just read this out for now.
Ha! Tremble in the face of my irrefutable evidence! Irrefutable, you say?
He's right for once. This is indeed irrefutable evidence of the defense's profound incompetence. Oh God, I now know why Edgeworth loves doing this.
No! Milady, please refrain from stealing my thunder.
Okay, I didn't know, Oh wait, there's the add button right there. God damn it. Okay. I wish I knew if it was 3 or 2. Let me just check this one more time. Let me clear so far. Okay, so... I think these two might be a bit redundant. What's the difference between that and that, though? Huh. Let me clear and I'll add this. That's definitely there. I want to say that she's a forger. Damn it! Okay, fuck. Plus, am I presenting it at the correct statement? You know what? I think I think I'm gonna say if there's doubt that the painting was at the was there at the night in question. Nope. Okay. Damn it. It's that old Ace Attorney thing where I know what I want to say, but I can't figure out how to say it in the game. A ton of different combinations. I wonder if I do... What if it's only 2, though? I don't know if it's only 2. Actually, no, because that would only prove that she's only the one of the people there. Nope. Okay, goddamn, this is gonna take a while. Like, it's weird because I know what I want to say. But I don't know how to say it through the game. Huh. Damn. Oh, God. How do I say this? I wish I could just kind of say it, you know? Ah, fuck. Okay, so also, which statement do I press it at? Do I present it at? Because I want to show that the painting was not at the scene in the night in question. Jeez. Oh, God. What do I... Huh. It's like... Also, there's the question, should I use 3 slots or 2? That's a big question. Ooh. Interesting line. I wonder. No, it doesn't say anything about being fake, so... God damn it. Ugh. How do I say this using the evidence given? That the painting that was in the thing and the painting that they found at the house are 2 different paintings created by the same artist. Yeah, that's a common thing in Ace Attorney. Yeah, that happened a lot in the older games for me especially. How do I make this argument? Let's see. try adding the brochure. Actually, you know what? Maybe the just the authenticity report and the painting? No. Okay. Damn. Let's see. Like, at this point, normally I think I would... Like, I am pretty frustrated because I know what I want to say, but I have no idea how the game wants me to say it. Also, is it 2 or is it 3? And which statement do I present it on? Oh, you know what? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do process of elimination. Okay, so let's see, which are the relevant pieces of evidence? We have the portrait itself, the authenticity report, the event flyer is possible, but there's also the brochure. Those are the relevant pieces of evidence to this. So let's do process of elimination. This and this. No. Okay. So now we add this. Authenticity. And that. Okay, we'll do that same thing again next time. Wait, there's other combinations we can try. Such as this. And this only. So now let's try to add the painting. And this. Okay, going through all the okay, we went through all the possibilities there. So now let's try here. Let's start again. Add this. Let's do the triple first. Add this. Add this. Nope. Add this. And add that. I wish I could just, I wish I could just say it. Oh my god, Joy, yes! I shouldn't present the banana, I should present the photo of the banana. Oh my god! Sorry. Alright, now let's see. Boink. Yes, this is the exact opposite of the Tetris problem. And boink. Okay, let's try everything on the last statement this time. Alright, first let's do all three. Nope. Well, those are the only relevant ones. And that's what I want to say. Yeah, could you give a cryptic hint? Yeah. At least tell me how many pieces I'm supposed to present. Okay, it is 3. Thank you, OA. Alright, it is 3. Which makes it all the more puzzling. Okay, so what if it's the flyer? Okay, so let's see if it's the flyer. I bet it's the flyer then. I should have used the flyer instead of the, let's see, trying the flyer, add the flyer, and that, and donk. Okay, well, shit. The green bar should move off the thing. Damn it, yeah, the bar fades and the music stops, usually. Oh god, I am at a complete loss then. Is it the autopsy report? Could you give me another hint, OA? Because I am at a complete loss. Oh, it's definitely supposed to be 3. OA confirmed that it's definitely supposed to be 3 pieces. Yeah, definitely, yeah. OA, yeah. Basically what I want to tell her that the whole thing is irrelevant if the painting is fake, is if Della Luna is not a person that actually existed, but that she was a forger. Wait. Oh, okay. Thanks, Zoe. I forgot that statement even existed. Okay, thanks. Alright, well, let's do our old 1-2. I forgot that statement even existed. And now let's try it with the, now let's try it with the flyer. Okay. Huh. Well. Okay, now I am truly and completely lost. How am I supposed to I wish I could just say what I wanted to say. Damn. Oh, jeez. Do I have any of the pieces right? Oh, do I have any of the pieces right? Because I just want to get through it. Like, if I'm getting stuck for this long, I don't think it's very fun for a lot of people. Could you just tell me if I have any of the pieces right? Oh, wait a minute. But she didn't use the employee. If you want me to refute that, then that's easy. You just do the event flyer. And, do they really want me to... Oh, okay. I don't think she went through the employee entrance. Well, the ones I like to try are this, the authenticity report, the painting, and the brochure. Like, those four are the ones I've been cycling through. The portrait is correct, but nothing else is? Really? Really? Yeah, we are playing Mastermind now, line. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. The other two aren't? I wonder what the hell I'm supposed to be saying here. It's only the portrait? Out of those four? Oh god. What else could it possibly be? Oh, hello Foily, welcome to the stream. So neither... It's not the authenticity report. You don't use the flyer. And it's not the brochure. None of those are included, really? Yeah, you know what, I'm at a complete loss. Yeah, I just... Yeah, just tell me which ones, like... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, god damn it. The fucking floor plan, but that has nothing to do with the proving it's a forgery. Oh god, okay. Thank you, Oe. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. Alright, let's get back to the story.
Two can play at your game, you know.
Oh?
I may not be able to prove how Culprit X stole the painting. But I don't think you'd fare much better in my position, Beato. Mr. Shamia, I'm afraid asking the prosecution to prove your position for you is not a valid legal defense.
I mean, my theory could very well be 100% wrong, so...
That's not what I'm talking about! What I'm saying is, it's just as impossible for the defendant to have stolen the painting!
What are you babbling about? She could obviously just carry it through the employee entrance. If you turn it on its side, it would easily clear the ceiling.
Maybe so. But even if they did that, it'd be impossible.
Yeah, because the employee entrance is a little, like... I can't click anything. Do I just present the floor itself? Okay. Oh, here we go. Now do I click here? Okay, good. Yeah.
Here in the museum's layout.
Okay, I got confused what they were asking me to prove. I think I might have just gone ahead in my reasoning. Okay. I think that's what got me tripped up. Alright.
Here in the museum's layout. The detective mentioned earlier that these maps are all to scale. That, however, creates a huge contradiction in the prosecution's theory. It does? I'm afraid I don't follow, Mr. Shermia. It's pretty obvious. Even as the defendant could carry it into the hallway, she still can't make it out of the building. Like the prosecution said, it would have to be turned on its side, as the ceiling is only 10 feet tall. The painting's length in this position is 13 feet. But the turn at this point in the hallway is only 10 feet wide! Order! Order! Lady Beatrice, what is the meaning of this?
There has to be some mistake. The scale must be off or something.
Should be easy enough to confirm, right? We just have to measure that part of the hallway. If it isn't at least 13 feet, even the defendant has no way of stealing the painting. I'm afraid there's no need for that. We pulled that floor plan directly from the architectural plans for the museum. There is no doubt as to its accuracy. You... This has to be some kind of joke! What a surprising turn of events! But in that case, I see no way for the painting to have left the scene intact at all!
It didn't.
How do you like the taste of your own medicine, Beato?
Wipe that smug look off your face this instant!
Lady Beatrice, I'm afraid the burden of proof lies with you this time. After all, it is not the defense's responsibility to show us how the crime was committed. If you cannot open the door for the defendant once more, I will have no choice but to hand down a not guilty verdict.
Huh. Would that really be a satisfying outcome for you? I wonder.
What does that have to do with it? I'll have done my job, right?
Your job? Someone's taking the charade a bit too seriously.
Does the prosecution have anything more to add?
Well, Butler, is it time for our little dance to end? You've done well to get this far. It would be too cruel of me to steal this chance from you. This is why you must choose. Are you content with having the old man bang his gavel, sealing the truth away for all eternity?
Is this some kind of trap? Maybe she's trying to stall for time or something, but... Damn it. Can I really let it end like this? I... object. Mr. Shamiya, you do realize I'm about to declare your client's innocence, right? Damn it, I know that! But I can't just look the other way now.
Well, well. You have some fight left in you. Good, good. In that case, far be it from me to steal your thunder. Show me then! Shatter the illusion of the witch's painting! Yup, exactly. Yup, okay. Oh, wow.
Till the bitter end, then. Every step we've taken has led me to this corner. But every step of reasoning I've taken to get here seems sound. That reasoning wasn't born in a vacuum, though. If the reasoning is correct, there's only one thing I can still doubt. If I think like that, what's the one piece of this puzzle that doesn't belong? If I can eliminate that, this cage of logic should crumble apart. The question is, what is that piece?
Is this from Leighton versus Wright? I think it is. It sounds like it is. Either that or GGS. Is it the painting? No, seriously. Again, I know what I want to say. Yeah, this is Leighton versus Wright. No, it could be TGS. I know their OSTs are very similar. It's one of those two, definitely. I recognize this sound, this music. It's either the painting itself or the authenticity report, I think.
No, that's definitely not the issue. I'm losing focus! Better think this one over. I need something that will let me turn this problem upside down. Question is, what is that piece?
Okay, so is it the authenticity report then? Really? It's not the authenticity report? Damn. Okay, again, I know what I want to... You guys heard what my argument is. I just want to... fuck. Is it the flyer? Really? Oh, fucking hell. Well, at least it's only one at a time. Alright. Oh, damn it. I know what I want to say. That the paintings are forgeries, that there is no Della Luna. But I presented all three of these, didn't I? Not the crime scene. Is it the guns? Am I thinking too far ahead again? No, it's not the guns. No, I already presented the crime scene. That, see? Look. It's not the crime scene. Wait, you can present profiles now? Oh, god damn it, I didn't know you- Oh, fucking hell. It didn't allow me to present profiles before. Oh, god damn it! Oh my god, thank you, OA. I would have tried to present everything. I tried to present a profile before and it didn't let me. Ah, jeez.
Beato! That little history lesson earlier. Mind citing a source?
Okay, now we can shatter the illusion of Della Luna.
Oh, maybe you're not tall talk after all. All of the literature on Della Luna is attributed to two experts on the subject.
Yup! Somebody pick up the phone! Cause I fucking called it!
The victim, Kata Veer, and the defendant, Evelyn Usal.
Oh, yeah! Yes! Okay, that makes me feel a lot better about saves coming and looking the answer, you tell me what the answers were for the last two things. That I solved the overall mystery. Okay. Woo! Okay. That makes me feel a little better about doing that, actually.
In other words, one day out of the blue, a master painter appears from the ether. Even better, two art snobs control every last bit of information about him. Not only artist history, but the paintings themselves, too. A curator could only dream of making such a marvelous find. I agree. That's why they didn't. I'm right, aren't I, Beato? Not a single line in that appraisal report establishes the year the portrait was painted.
The victim specifically requested that the paintings only be compared to existing Della Lunas. Yep! Woo! Okay, I was feeling pretty shitty like a couple of minutes ago, but now I'm feeling really good.
The entire body of work discovered by the victim was certainly created by the same artist. But that artist wasn't from the 19th century at all. The virtuoso who died in obscurity doesn't exist! It was nothing but the victim's scheme to establish an art empire. It's through Sharmia, putting aside the matter of proving such a claim. I fail to see the relevance to the crime. Even if the victim falls outside the age of the painting, what does that change? Everything! As far as this painting goes. We dismissed the possibility that it never left the museum because of an assumption we were making.
That it was the same painting.
Both the painting in the museum and the one found outside were painted by Della Luna. There would be no reason for two to exist. Outside of this murder plot. Right. That's why we have to assume the simplest explanation is the correct one. The culprit is none other than the artist, Della Luna! The only person who had both the reason and the means to create the second painting. Order! Order! I will have order! That's quite the theory, Mr. Ushimiya.
With an emphasis on theory. Interesting. So I wonder if Evelyn didn't... The artist, the forger, is either Avir or Evelyn. But I'm pretty sure the events happened the way I said them. With an emphasis on theory. Have you forgotten already? Without evidence, your story is worthless. You can't possibly prove such a thing, can you?
I can. Very well. What is the evidence that proves Della Luna's involvement in this incident? That's a pretty tall order. Do I really have something like that? First, what am I trying to prove here? I don't have any direct proof that Della Luna killed the victim. But I should be able to prove something much more basic. At the very least, I need to be able to place him at the scene of the crime. Even that feels like a stretch. It's still basically a phantom at this point. Maybe I should flip my thinking around. Yeah, I know Della Luna was there on the day of the murder. That means he had to have left behind some trace of his presence. Proof I need doesn't exist yet.
Oh no, 3 again! Oh no, it's 3 things! Okay.
But if I combine 3 pieces of evidence, I can prove it.
And profiles count. Oh god. I'm gonna say that, and... I'm gonna go to my old standby. Yes! Alright! Oh my god, I was doing it early! I had the right answer, I was just doing it early. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, jeez. I think what would have been good if Battler said, "How can I prove that the painting couldn't have been stolen?" Oh my god. Okay. I was just saying it early. Okay.
That's it. With this, it should be possible to prove Della Luna was there that day. No, even better. We can unmask Della Luna here and now.
Don't be ridiculous. If your culprit X theory is correct, anyone who walked in off the street could be the culprit, right? No, not according to the flyer.
Objection! That's wrong, actually. We've assumed that was the case since the detective stated the museum was open to the public. But on the day of the murder, that wasn't exactly true.
Yep, it was only open to the artists.
It was only open to the very specific group of people. The artists displaying their work that day. This event flyer proves it.
What? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
It's only natural. Your star witness arrived in the evening, after all.
God damn you, Luther!
Your Honor, our pool of suspects is actually much smaller than we originally thought. Mr. Ushimiya, I hope you're not suggesting we hear from 5 more witnesses. Oh, just the thought made me shudder. No need. All we have to do is run this test that Beato is so fond of. That museum is currently full of samples of all the suspects' work. All we have to do is compare them to the stolen painting. If we find a match, we'll have our culprit! The courtroom went silent. The Eto looked pretty flustered, but she wasn't the type of person to turn away from the truth. With no objections from her, the judge called for a short recess while the paintings were analyzed. My frantic all-in bet had paid off once again.
Matter World Court, courtroom number 9, question marks.
Order!
Court is now back in session! Okay, good. Okay, so there was no, we didn't see the break.
Let us not waste any more time! Lady Beatrice, the results of the analysis, please.
The Witch of Fortune smiles upon you, Battler. The style was slightly disguised, but it's still a perfect match. There's no mistaking it. Della Luna is alive and well.
I see. Are they prepared to testify?
Do you even need to ask? The show must go on, after all. This is from VLR. Joy, oh my god.
Finally, let's see who's behind the mask.
Oh, okay, I was wrong. It's Iris? Oh my god, okay, so I was wrong. Damn, fuck.
That's not what I was expecting.
Witness, introduce yourself now.
Hello.
Damn.
Get on with it, woman! Your name and occupation! Lady, please refrain from intimidating the witness.
Sorry. I'm a bit nervous. I'm Estelle Uso. I'm a student. An art student.
Oh, wow. Oh! Damn! That's a good trick. She had a sister. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. She had a sister. Well. Mel, she had a sister. Oh my god, wow. It wouldn't be Ace Attorney without sisters involved. Oh my god! That's cool.
An art student.
Usul!
Yes. That's
Oh, sorry, mother and daughter, okay.
That's my mother standing over there.
Well, it appears your work was on display this week. Congratulations.
You're mistaken, I assure you. Anything that had the misfortune of being painted by me belongs in the trash.
Well, it is in the brochure.
Huh? I see.
So Usul wasn't Evelyn. The question is, how much of this did Evelyn actually know? Miss Usul, do you understand why you're here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
She's been watching the trial from the start. We didn't have to go far to bring her in to testify.
I see. Miss Usul, I certainly do not envy your current position. While you yourself sound accused of being Della Luna, the potential culprit, overturning this accusation would only solidify the case against your mother.
I still think that he committed suicide.
And yet the defense's accusation is supported by the evidence. Therefore, I must ask that you testify here today. She looks pretty shaken up. But the logic that's led me here doesn't leave any room for doubt. Evelyn isn't the culprit after all. But this girl... I can't imagine her killing over something like money.
Now I forget, did the Red Truth Battler have, say, Evelyn is not the culprit, or Miss Usul is not the culprit? I forget what did the Red Truth in the beginning say?
What the hell am I thinking? She's one of Renove's pieces. And a killer at that. So what am I getting myself all tangled up for?
I understand. I'll do my best then to explain myself.
That is all we ask. Whenever you're ready, Miss Usol.
Final problem.
So I'm your culprit X, the one who walked into the museum as a visitor. Didn't you find it odd that a museum would have a lot of ammunition in it? That's because it doesn't. Not normally.
Evelyn Usal is not the culprit, is what it said. Thank you, OA. Okay.
If I'm the culprit, I had to have introduced security checkpoint. There's no way I could get bullets past that metal detector. My mother, on the other hand, could use the employee entrance. That entrance doesn't have a metal detector, so she'd have no problem.
Ho ho! She's more tenacious than I expected, I'll give her that. What do you think, Battler?
You've got to be kidding me. You think something like that is going to stop me? Then let us not waste any time. Begin the cross-examination, Mr. Shurmiya. Got a problem with that?
I do. There's still something you're missing.
Is it really that weird? It's a historical exhibit after all.
If it's just for show, you wouldn't need functional bullets.
Kid was really paranoid. He wouldn't have wanted something that dangerous around.
And you would know this. Why? And we're just supposed to believe you?
Yes, actually. I was saving it for a rainy day, but I already knew about this little bullet issue.
What the hell?
The museum guards already confirmed it. None of them carry firearms, by the way.
Looks like the witness beat you to the punch then, eh, Beto?
Ha! She is but a few moves behind. That point of attack was closed the moment she stepped onto the stand.
There's no point pushing on this. It's what my entire argument is based on, after all. That's assuming you used bullets made of metal, right?
Objection! Have you forgotten? One of the bullets was found inside the body. There was nothing noteworthy about it. A regular metal bullet.
Meaning, I couldn't have done it, but...
This has already been established. No point in trying to wring anything out of this. Are you sure about that?
She may not be, but I am. There can be no doubt about it. That entrance has nothing of the sort. I wonder if, Damn, now this is, oh wow, now this has taken on an entirely new dimension, hasn't it? The only security measures present there are the fingerprint logs.
I see. I feel like a bit of a broken record, but what that mean? The employee entrance is the only one the culprit could have used? This is such bullshit. Well, one thing's for sure. She knows way too much about the museum's security system for a visitor.
So she was the one in cahoots.
It's obvious the culprit accounted for all this when planning the crime. I just need to come up with the same trick she did.
I'm sorry, I'm just checking the different, just the evidence here. Now let's see. The answers in halves. Let me just check the floor plan one more time. So let's see if the security checkpoint is right here, then yeah, because the rotating exhibits are here, so they'd have now where exactly is the security checkpoint? Let's see. Sure, yeah. Go ahead, away. Let's see. Just, which statement should I do? Well, let's see. If you're the culprit, you had to have entered through security checkpoint. Okay. Thanks. Okay, now let's see. Is it... Damn, this is going on for longer than I expected to. Alright, let's see. And now we can present profiles now. Damn it. Ah.
You sure about that? Because this evidence says otherwise.
Oh my god, that was great! That was great! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a great joke! That was fantastic! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was amazing! That was amazing! That was an amazing joke! Oh my god. Let's see. Do I present the painting itself here? How was No, but the painting, I wonder, how did the painting get in the building in the first place? If it couldn't have gone through the employee entrance and it couldn't have gone through it's like not the, it doesn't seem like there's a freight entrance. Hello, Devon Muse. Welcome to the stream. You know what? It's a good as try as anything. Nope. Wait, let's see it again.
You sure about that? Because this evidence says otherwise.
Oh my god, that was a fantastic joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so... Is it the floor plan? Should I do the floor plan? Or the, I mean, it could be through the chimney, but the reverse way. Oh my god, Devon. Don't even joke. I'm never going to be able to play Tetris again. No. Oh, wow, I see. Her necklace. It's inside of her freaking necklace. Wow, okay, that's really interesting.
So there's no way you could get bullets that past security, eh?
Of course.
And why not? You've already done it once today, after all. That's a nice necklace, Mrs. Usal. Miss Usal.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. It's not hard to imagine it. With the bullets masquerading as jewelry, the security guard wouldn't even bat an eye. Just admit it. Estelle Usal, you are Della Luna!
I don't understand. fortune always smile on you.
Fortune? Foolish girl. Resigning yourself to fate is no better than allowing the world to trample you into dust! Everything I have taken. Damn. She's a piece of shit.
Miss Usul?
That's about enough. There is no need to drag this out any further.
What? Is Beato surrendering?
Yes, please do us the courtesy. I have places to be, after all. She doesn't even care about her own daughter. There's no way this is the end.
I guess it was pretty silly of me to try to go toe to toe with the both of you.
And she's pulling she's like Maria, isn't she? She's trying to protect her mom from what she did. There's no way that they did this alone. You're expecting me to believe that the freaking mother wasn't in on this? Seriously. They were all in this together. Da, 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 da. And I bet it was a secret between Estelle and the victim that her paintings were going to be presented as her own paintings. And that the mother and him must have gotten into a fight or something. She brought the bullets in for the mother. Because she's using Iris's, right? And Iris helped Dahlia, with a lot of murders. Even though she hated it because, she was very subservient and also terrified of Dahlia, rightfully. Jeez.
You're smarter than you look, Mr. Ushimiya.
I get that a lot.
I'm ready to come clean. I'm a criminal.
I didn't expect you to flat out admit it, to be honest.
It's the truth.
Okay, I'll buy away. Her backstory seems also kind of similar to the girl in Apollo Justice.
I've been painting for as long as I can remember. I'm not very good with words, as you might have guessed. When I have an idea I want to share, an image is what feels the most natural. Sorry, I guess that's besides the point. Mr. Avira and my mother came up with the plan about 10 years ago.
I knew it. I knew they were both in on it.
We passed my work off as that of a great maestro, one who died penniless and unknown. I didn't want to do it, but the two of them knew the art world well. They told me that it'd be a great opportunity, one that most artists could only dream of. And if I didn't seize my future this way, all that I could look forward to was the same fate they had written for Del Luna. I didn't care about the fame, but my mother is a spiteful woman. If I didn't cooperate, I was sure she was prepared to snatch my dream away from me. A critic of her status, it would have been easy. No gallery would accept me if she said the word. I was a fool. As Della Luna, I had no control over my work. My subjects were provided for me. But even worse, I was forbidden from showing my own art. They were worried.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Worried that someone would see a connection. After all, you two were able to, right? Whether I helped them or not, I guess my dream was never meant to be.
I had no part in that, you ungrateful whelp! I'm the only reason you made it as far as you did! Just another girl with delusions of grandeur! Ah, well, there is no shortage of your type. Wow, damn. You're making me hate Mia Fey, which is really something I do not want to do. Jeez. Bravo.
I won't let you win, Mother.
Yes! Woo!
You've gone too far this time. I won't let you use my work to get away with murder.
You can't be serious.
Oh. Looks like she just won't roll over and die, eh, Battler?
A couple of months ago, my mother asked me to paint something. A replica of Portrait of the Witch.
Okay, so she set up the whole goddamn thing.
I thought it was suspicious, but I was in no position to refuse. I never thought she'd use it for this. I should have known, though. She had all the reason in the world to want Mr. Revere dead.
Miss Usul, please tell us more about this supposed motive.
Yes, Your Honor. Mother, she wasn't satisfied with Mr. Revere's vision for Luna. That's why she plotted to kill him, to get him out of the way. So yes, I admit the second painting was my work. But the second painting was just part of the plan to take control over Luna.
Well, I suppose that's one possible explanation. Is this some kind of joke? You really think something that flimsy will get you off the hook? Even the old geezer can see through this bullshit. She's trying to argue that every trick we've exposed until now was some sort of double bluff. So Evelyn's plot was to make it look like Culprit X wanted to frame her, eh? There's no way their argument holds up. Mr. Sharmia, please begin your cross-examination. On it. What do you mean by his vision?
Well, it was probably... I'm not sure. It's just a feeling. My mother, she's a guarded person. We never really discussed this stuff.
Just a feeling? Then why is it in your testimony?
Sorry! It's the only reason I can think of. That's why she plotted to kill him, to get him out of the way.
But she's your mom, isn't she? It's not like the victim had any claim over your work, right?
Please, with that kind of blackmail hanging over their heads?
If Mr. Revere had exposed Stella Luna, it would have been the end of both of our careers. I guess she didn't see any other way out.
She, eh? So that's as far as your involvement goes, huh? A pawn in your mother's game?
She's resolved to fight to the last. Is there really any point in pursuing this?
Beato.
That's all I ever was to her. Even before all of this.
Please proceed, Miss Usul.
Okay, yeah, I already read that the first time.
So you're saying she planned this convoluted murder and all those elaborate tricks? To make it look like someone else was trying to frame her for murder? That's a huge risk, isn't it? There was a good chance we would fail to pick those tricks apart. Isn't it more likely that she is actually being framed then? She isn't even trying to answer the question.
Something's wrong here. Something is definitely wrong here. Stop wasting time, Battler.
This farce has gone on long enough. She's not completely giving up, but I can hear it in her voice. This testimony definitely wasn't a part of the plan. She doesn't have any tricks left. I just need to pick this flimsy logic apart.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was the last statement. Okay. I'm going to guess, let's see. It's the authenticity report. That's what I'm going to guess. I want to say that the second painting, that she's trying to say the second painting was her work, but all the paintings were her work. Let's check the brochure one more time. Let's see, I wonder. I may as well finish today since I don't think I have much left in this, Hey, Zach. Might have had a lot of twists and turns up to this point. My current theory is that Avir committed suicide with the sleeping pills, and that his corpse was shot by Evelyn. So that wouldn't invalidate the red truth that she's not the culprit, or he was killed some other way before that. Either that, or if the gun definitely was the cause of death, it's possible that Estelle might have helped him commit suicide. She would have shot her gun at the same time as Avir shot his at himself. Well, he took sleeping pills. see. So let's see. Second painting was part of the plan. Now what I want to say here is that what I really want to say here is that she did both paintings. That's what I want to say here, that she did both paintings. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Because I couldn't present profiles earlier in the case, but I can present them now. Oh my god. Okay, Zach, I have to applaud you for this. This is amazing. I love that! I love that so much! I love that so much! Oh my god, I love that so much! Let's see. Okay, if she wasn't satisfied, so why wasn't she satisfied if the collection had been rapidly multiplying in value? Let's see. I'm gonna say it's this. Damn it! Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna say it's because he already had control over Del Luna. Damn it. Is the profile. You just saw me live. Well, you're seeing me live now. Yeah. Hey, Feathery, welcome to the stream. It's really late. That's okay. I hate that the music stops when I click off the thing. Oh, God. So, let's see. Obviously not the judge. But she's her daughter. I mean, yeah. Angie, yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay. So, let's see. She wasn't satisfied with his vision. Let's see. That's why she plotted to come to get him out of the way. Yeah, a lot is... Okay. I forget, did I try this already? I did. Let's try it over here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. It glitched out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The sprite glitched out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello, Asal. Welcome to the stream. The sprite's glitched out. Oh, God. Let's see if I can save it. Oh, no. This sprite is glitched out. Let me see if I can reload an earlier save. I mean, earlier. Okay, it doesn't... Yeah, it's a bug. I think I'm gonna have to restart. Okay. Hold on, let me just, Sorry about that. There we go. All right, back to normal. Everything's cool. Okay. Everything's cool. Yep, that saved it. It's okay. You know, Pyrite is glitchy. Alright. Now I've been save scumming like a motherfucker, so, you know. Please, don't worry. It's probably my fault because I've been saving and loading so much. I'm gonna try to present her at every at the statements. Huh. Let's try. Oh, it's the last statement. Okay. Yes. I could have sworn I presented both of the people there. Did I forget to present Cade here? It's not him? Damn, I could have sworn. So is it her? Okay. I'm not quite sure what argument he's trying to make, but okay.
Miss Usal, let me get this straight. You're suggesting that your mother wanted to monopolize Della Luna, right?
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have any other reason to kill the victim, right?
Yeah, definitely. Their relationship was just professional. I can't really think of any other reason why she'd want him gone.
Then we have a problem. This plan of hers. I'm convinced it was a double bluff, to be honest. All of it. Except for planting that painting. That's where your logic falls apart. The disappearing act required planning in advance. It's part of a double bluff, as you claim. The culprit would need the truth of the disappearance to come to light. Otherwise, it wouldn't be seen as an attempted frame-up, right? But if her motive for murder was control over your alter ego, exposing that alter ego via a murder plot is the last thing she would want to do! You, on the other hand, your motive is plain as day. End of the line, Estelle. The culprit of this case is you!
Oof.
It's Utsal! Are you alright? Bailiff!
Fine. Sorry. I'm just a bit lightheaded. The nerves and all.
I see. Are you sure you feel well enough to continue?
No need to worry about me. I don't think there's anywhere to go from here anyway. I confess. I killed him. I killed Katie Vieira. I know I don't deserve sympathy. I don't even regret what I did. You're all thinking the same thing, I'm sure. I threw away my freedom for a childish dream, right? This gamble, well, it was no gamble at all. I either stayed caged up by these two monsters, or but it was too short-sighted. focus too much on severing one of my shackles and hope the other will just let go, I guess. I tried to reason with Mr. Revere for years, but he was addicted to the thing. He wouldn't give it up for anything. He made that clear to me even on that night. I could understand his greed winning out. I wasn't his daughter after all. But her? She saw what it did to me. She didn't even try to look away. Even so, I couldn't bring myself to...
Judge! Get this sniveling brat off the stand now!
Excuse me?
This is slander. She can't prove a word of this. You know it and I know it. This is nothing but the feeble clawing of a captured animal. I won't have her smearing my good name. How's this for a story? I knew nothing about this Della Luna nonsense. I simply helped Cade with his latest discovery. Little did I know it was all a sham. Ha! I should have known. That man had always been a hack. You've lost, child. You're a murderer. Who would believe you? You should have been grateful. You were given what every starving artist could only dream of. So enough of that. Wipe that pathetic look off your face. Pretty bold of you. Did you think that sob story would save you? That you could just waltz up here at the end of this tiring travesty and... That's enough. Huh? Renove? That's enough. Bang that gavel of yours already. I'd pinch you for a sore loser the moment I... Thank God. Thank you, Renove.
Very well, milady.
Oh, Renove is the judge! Awesome!
Very well, milady. As you wish. Is this really all right?
Oh? Are you dissatisfied with this outcome?
But that woman, she just gets to walk free?
That woman is nothing but a piece. A recycled one at that. Oh, wow. Pilfered for some other game board by an unimaginative game master. There is no future for any of them outside of the boundaries of this game board.
Rejoice, Master Battler, for this time victory is yours.
Don't get too cocky, Battler. After all, this game has nothing to do with our bout. Once I reclaim the mantle of Game Master, I won't be holding back! And your fall when we next clash will be all the sweeter for it.
Dignified as always, Lady Beatrice.
Ah, James, you're way too nice to me.
As for the trial of Miss Evelyn Newsall, this court finds the defendant.
Damn, that was really bittersweet. Wow. Really in character with Umineko. What a wonderful meshing this has been of the themes and gameplay and everything of Umineko and Phoenix Wright. Seriously, really, really top notch. I love the melding of themes here. That's been fantastic.
That is all. Court is adjourned. Not guilty. Evelyn hadn't killed anyone. I knew that much from the beginning. But she shouldered some of the blame. That much was clear now. Unearthing the truth and leaving judgment to the world. I wonder how much of it a detective, no, a person, can stomach. Beato. I hate to admit it, but that cruel attitude of hers is an undeniable advantage. Maybe that's the only reason I was able to beat her here. My ties to the pieces in our games are no doubt a weakness she's been exploiting since the start. Although I wonder if maybe it was just for an instant, but on the face of that cruel witch, the one that had snuffed out the lives of my family without batting an eye. Was an expression that felt completely out of place. The maelstrom of pity and disgust she wore on her face, I can't get out of my head even now. Whatever twisted goals she has for our game, she's pursued it without an ounce of doubt in her heart. Is that really true? Damn it. Forget about that. Her game is nothing like any of this. Pieces or not, I haven't forgotten how you trampled over my family's memory. There's no way I could forget.
Oh God, Battler. Oh God. If only you knew how wrong you were.
I haven't forgotten.
That was fan-fucking-tastic. Seriously. Thank you, Zach, for that wonderful game. I rather enjoyed that. Seriously. I had a lot of trouble with some of the presentations, but damn, that was, with some of the riddles, but I love that as a side story to Umineko and combining, Ace Attorney and Umineko together in such a lovely way. I really enjoyed that. I really did. Thank you so much for creating this, Zach. Next time, tomorrow is break day. And next time we'll be going back to Seabed. I've been told by Guppy Force that she told me that apparently there's only 3 more streams left in that, and after that we'd be starting Ever 17. And but in the slot for Ryukashi 07, we're going to be doing Witches in Woodlands, which I already told you guys about on Thursday. So look forward to that if you want to see it. All right. Thank you so much for coming here and staying with me the whole 3 hours here for this final little section. Until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.